Hey folks, welcome back. This is Rick Garza here to talk to you about the character, the habits, and the life of a professional sales athlete. We've been talking about the book written by Og Mandino, The Greatest Salesman in the World, and what a great book to review and discuss and read and internalize if your desire is to become the professional sales athlete. We move on to scroll number 4, which says, I am nature's greatest miracle. We talked about scroll number 1, which says, today I begin a new life, and realizing that I become the habits that I'm a slave to. We also looked at scroll number 2, which says, I will greet each day with love in my heart. And then scroll number 3, it says, I will persist until I succeed. But what do you need in order to persist? What do you need in order to not give up in the midst of struggles, in the midst of strife, in the midst of the storm? And you have to realize that you are nature's greatest miracle. You know, a Stradivarius is considered extremely valuable because of the uniqueness, the rarity of it, and who the master was that made that violin. And if you step back for a moment and realize how unique you are one of a kind. You know, Og says there's that no one before me or no one after me came with my hair, my eyes, my nose, my ears, my heart, my lips, my uniqueness. You're 1 in 10 billion, if not more than that. And when you realize how unique you are, Stradivarius, somewhat unique, great master, you, extremely unique. There will never be anyone that comes after you, while you are here, or before you. And if you know you are nature's greatest miracle, what are you going to do with it? There's this burning desire within each one of us to seek greatness. There's this fire that God placed within us to accomplish a unique purpose that only you and I can accomplish. But it won't happen unless you acknowledge that you are nature's greatest miracles. And when you do that, you can step back and look at all the unique values you bring. You don't want to be a copycat. You don't want to be like everyone else. You want to be in your own skin because you know that no one else can be like you. You see, being nature's greatest miracle means you don't have a pity party because you don't have all the essentials you think you need. You have everything you need to be successful in the plans that God has for you. Because you see, if you step back, and I've talked about this in other episodes, and look at how wonderfully and amazingly designed you are, you would realize that you are nature's greatest miracle. God had a plan for you at this moment, at this time, at this place. If you can realize how amazingly your body functions, your heart, your eyes, your blood system, your nervous system, your muscles, your bones, and how they all work together, and even breathing, study it and you will be in awe of how amazing you are and how amazingly God made us. You know, I could go on for a very long time with a lot of words, but what I want to make sure you get out of this message is that you look in the mirror and you tell yourself that you are nature's greatest miracle. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and that nothing ever can stop you from fulfilling the purposes that God has for you except you. So I want to challenge you this morning as you step out of your house or step out of the office or you pick up that phone or knock on that door, that when you go in there to greet that person, greet them with love in your heart, persist until you succeed, but realize that you are unique, you are valuable, you have something to offer, and you are nature's greatest miracle. I challenge you to be you this day and watch what happens. Have a blessed day, because this is the first day of the rest of your life, and you and I are going to be the greatest salesman in the world and become the professional sales athletes we've always wanted to be. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.